In studio is Andy Brindisi and Gene Allen here. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Okay, we have some news on housing in the city of Utica. The Urban Renewal Agency and residential properties hearing that they are sold out.
Yeah, it's the first time, we've been here 5 years, it's the first time that we've actually had a list this small of properties.
So give me an idea of what it was like. I mean, the numbers of what we're talking about.
Well,
before what we were looking at, it was on the market.
In the past 5 years, what's been happening is the numbers of properties we've been getting every year has been going down, which is great for the city because it means
foreclosures
are getting
down.
fewer because that means people are paying their taxes. So Mayor Palmieri's plans for economic development are working. People have confidence in the community. On our end, it's not so good. But I've always joked around that part of our job is to put ourselves out of a job.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. So basically, right, if all these go away, then do your jobs.
Right.
Okay, understood. Now talk about some of the properties. I've given a list here of properties that were going to be demolished, but were ultimately then sold. Explain that.
I'd like to speak about that. One thing is the whole thing in the past was let's knock it down. Let's just make it a lot. We really put an effort in with the mayor and our entire staff to keep these homes, to salvage them. What we did is we lowered the price because we know people are putting in the sweat equity for these homes, and they revitalized them, and that makes a significant difference to the tax base.
So ultimately you sell it for a lower price, but it becomes something that goes on the tax roll, and it becomes a responsible property in the city of Utica.
We're taking what was considered a deficit and making it an asset.
Okay.
And the amount of work that people are putting into these things is absolutely amazing. We've had burnt out shells, literally, that people have totally revamped, and I wouldn't dare show pictures of them to my wife because she'd want to hire them to revamp my house.
All right. Okay.
So let me ask you, who's buying? Is it landlords purchasing property and making them rental units? Are they immigrants? Are they new to the city? Who's buying the properties?
We have everybody. We have, I just gave you a list of that we got from the Utica School Board of all the different languages spoken in the city.
Yeah, this is incredible.
We have people from all over the world, from the Middle East, from Asia, from Africa, from South America, and it's been phenomenal.
You practically name a language in the world.
It's here,
and it's in our school system,
and it's
in the neighborhoods.
It's giving us international attention as well. As you know, a lot of the different news organizations throughout the world have been following what we're doing here.
A total of 39 different languages from 41 countries. Languages and countries here in Utica. We really are a melting pot.
Yeah, we're a microcosm of the entire world.
Yeah.
I mean, we have one of the most diverse cities in the country, but that's really great too because a lot of the people that are coming here now don't have the preconceived notions that our tenured residents have, that, oh, that's a bad neighborhood, I'm not going to move there. It's like, hey, this is a good house I can work with. Let me buy it and fix it up.
Sure.
And we get a mixture of people that are, I'd say more are homeowners than they are investors.
Early on, like a first-time home buyer, a lot of times you're young, you're just out of college, you're just out of high school, whatever your story is, and you're looking for that fixer-upper. This day and age, too, with all these TV shows, everybody can flip and fix up things. You're looking for that property where you can get it, and we're talking about they're getting it for great prices. Oh, yeah. I mean, in some cases, properties are selling for the low thousands.
Oh, yeah.
But if you invest in it and you put $30,000 into it, well, you have something that's beautiful.
And no mortgage payment.
And no mortgage payment. Yeah, that's really big. What about, we'll leave with this, new housing in the area?
There's actually a lot of new housing being developed. You have the Globe Mill that they're working on right now. MHA, their funding should be coming through for the Roosevelt project. There's another housing project that's happening over in East Utica. So there's a number of different things that are going on.
North Utica, the Deerfield off of Trenton Road, they have those new townhouses going in, which are beautiful.
Now, I don't mean to bring up a negative, but the AMS story had to help. I'm talking about the previous AMS story.
Yeah.
The most recent AMS story can't help. I mean, I've talked to, and I know the mayor's take on this is that people aren't really coming here because of Nano, but I've talked to many of at least a handful of investors that have told me, oh yeah, we were coming because of the influx of new employees.
Maybe on the big end, affecting the mindset of some people. But
the loft
bulk
apartments and that sort of
the
thing?
The bulk of what we sell are 1 to 3 unit homes.
Got it.
Where people are buying it to live in. Maybe somebody is going to be a landlord or something. AMF, Nano, downtown hospital, none of that stuff factors into their decision on buying it. They're looking for a place to live.
And that's where the immigrants probably come into play more than anything else here.
A lot of it, yeah.
Okay.
There's one thing I want to bring up too. Greg Evans of the Indian Corporation was in the Syracuse paper last week with 6 other corporations talking about how they travel the world and they visit different cultures and how beautiful it is here to do business in the Mohawk Valley with the abundance of natural life in the Adirondacks and all the different benefits that we have in the area. So I mean, the cost of living, the different all the great restaurants. There's so much to do and so much beauty that we're very fortunate.
Indium's a big supporter of the area. There's no doubt about it. So, all right, guys, congratulations. You're about to be out of work.
Thank you.
Okay.
How many homes do you have left for urban renewal that people can purchase, invest in, et cetera?
Right now, we have 2 houses, period.
Commercial.
Just
Think
two.
about that.
Just 2. One is a 5-unit.
That's incredible.
That realistically should be on the demo list. And the other is a 10-unit, which we're working with somebody on right now on the potential.
But we
of
have
buying
lots
it.
too. We have the Leland Ave project. We have two applicants in on that one. We also put out a request for proposal over on Erie Boulevard. 20,000 cars a day go by that site. It's right across from where Fast Track just built. So there's properties that we have coming up that are going to be very significant and are going to be great to market.
Right.
And on a smaller level, just a quick one is we do have on our Facebook page, Build Your Dream Home.
Okay.
And we list about 8 different properties where you can build a house, and there is a tax incentive for people who build new homes.
Okay, build new homes in Utica.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's interesting. That website is
It's Urban Renewal for
just-
Facebook.
okay. It's on your Facebook page.
It's on our Facebook page.
Okay, gentlemen, thanks so much.